Hi there, you guys, Scorpio. Welcome to your January 2021 weekly Psychic Tarot and Oracle card reading. Cross-watcher energies are interchangeable, but only take those portions that are resonating with you. This is a general reading. Remember to check out your rising and moon and Venus for a more complete picture. And there is a free birth chart calculator link on the very bottom of the description box below, and it can help you out with these kind of readings. Scorpio, I'd like to thank you so much for supporting my channel. I'm truly grateful. And today you're going to get 5 cards from the Rider-Waite Radiant deck, 1 ViceVersa card, 1 crystal from the Stone deck, and an Angel Answers card. So remember to ask a question because you'll get the answer at the end. And now for your first card. It's the general atmosphere. It's the background and the basis of the matter. Number 9 of the Major Arcana in the Rider-Waite deck, the Hermit. This can represent a Virgo. Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Jupiter, Earth energy. This is inner insight. It has to do with divine wisdom. This is silent counsel. It's a wisdom offered. It can be guidance, inner guidance, introspection. This is seeking meaning, and the Hermit withdraws from the world in order to find wisdom. And isolation allows the mind to turn inwards. This is seeking solutions on your own, or it could be someone that will give guidance, like a spiritual mentor. This is a spiritual quest for truth and enlightenment. It's being up in your head. This person is an old soul. They wish to be alone and have some solitude. They're private and serious and studious. They're unhurried. They could be shy. They're introspective and contemplative, austere. This person is discriminating. Maybe they feel like they're an outsider. Could be doing things like slowing down or distancing yourself from others physically or psychologically. Someone could be mentoring or guiding others, researching, investigating, seeking answers, soul searching. It's turning away from people towards self-examination. This can also be a guide figure that's at hand, offering help. This, as a spiritual mentor, can teach you how to find the answers within yourself, because the answers are deep in your soul. It's being on your true spiritual path. This is the card of the Pathfinder, and it's the light at the end of the tunnel. It represents a time for soul searching. Your second card, and this is the energy that's crossing over your path. These are your subconscious influences, Scorpio. The Two of Cups, water energy. This is a card of partnerships, union, a love match, soulmate union, strong attraction. It has to do with emotions and feelings, and this is Venus in Cancer. This can represent a marriage or a union. It's a very strong relationship, especially the beginning of one. It's intimacy and love and commitment, and it transforms the sex drive. It could also be the beginning of a prosperous business partnership. It's making plans with a kindred soul. There's a deep connection here. It's dealing successfully with strong emotions. These are basic energies, important feelings. And at times they can be in conflict with each other or complementary. This can be a passionate love affair. It's taking notes of your feelings to make a decision. And it's remembering that love and being loved can turn daily routine into a joyous celebration, and it raises ourselves onto a higher plane. Those snakes that entwine around the staff are emblems of love's positive and negative qualities. This is a reconciliation of opposites, or the resolution of quarrels and disputes. And it brings in healing, and it's a commitment to meaningful exchange. The Hermit with the Two of Cups is feeling uncertain about a relationship status and seeking the truth. It's emotional investigation. Your third card, this is how it affects you. These are the external influences that you're consciously aware of. Number 18 of the major arcana, the moon. This can be a Pisces or a Cancer. Sun, moon, rising, Venus, Jupiter. Those are yods hanging in the air which represent divine influence. And there's 15 of them, which corresponds to the devil. This has to do with sleep and dreams, intuition. It deals in the realm of imagination and the subconscious and the personal self. There could be insecurity and illusions, unforeseen perils, unfoldment of latent psychic powers. This is exploring the inner unknown, fantasies and dreams. These are fears and anxieties, feelings and responses to these feelings, feeling moody, facing emotional tests. It's experiencing fluctuations or delving into emotions, sensing or exploring other dimensions, dreaming, fantasizing, behaving erratically, discovering that not everything is as it seems. Because you're only seeing half of the information, there's something that's not meant to be seen right now, but that is the end of a major cycle, and things are still changing. It's mutable or dreamy qualities in relationships, romance, and communion of souls. It's a metamorphosis within the self. It has to do with your emotional nature and confronting fear based on past experiences. This represents the link between spirit, that's sun, and matter, earth. The moon symbolizes what we feel and how we respond. It's emblematic of all that's instinctive. And there's a lot of creative energy storing up inside. This is a desire to be creative, and it will nurture the soul. The Hermit with the moon card is the positive aspects of the moon. It's clarity in an uncertain world. It's the journey, the path to light and knowledge. This can represent a writer writing. That's also 2 9s in your reading. Hermit's a 9, the moon breaks down to a 9, which equals receipt. You're going to be receiving something, Scorpio. And now your 4th card. It's the position of the future. It's the outcome, the results, and the advice. Number 17 of the major arcana, the star. This can represent an Aquarius. Aquarius can be in your chart or someone else's that you're dealing with. This is great hope, great love. This is air energy. These are dreams and your dreams coming true. The 8 points on the star represents Venus. This is healing and renewal. It's faith renewed. It's unselfish aid and good health. It's revelation and peace and insight and inspiration. It's the gifts of the Spirit. It's great love that's given and received. And it's the peace and the confidence that comes after the explosion of the tower. There's hope in a calm, relaxed, but eager frame of mind. There's serenity, mental stability. This is someone that has calm confidence and that carries them through all situations. It's a nurturing of a dream, and the realizations of dreams and goals are now possible, and it's being at the right place at the right time. And your lucky stars are with you in this venture, so make the most of the now, because what you are wishing for is in alignment with the highest good of all, and will be very easy to manifest, and it will be a big deal to you. These are blessings that are flowing freely like water. This star lights your way and carries bright promises. So it's a good time to begin a new project or a relationship because it carries blessings with it. It's faith restored and healing and blessings. It's major growth and development. It's putting yourself in the center of things. These are positive energies flowing freely into your life. Now anything is possible because destiny is working for you. This can now signal the end of troubles. It can be also unexpected help, but stay calm and positive. Could be a A love partnership goes to the next level. The Hermit with the Star card is contemplation on your faith and your hope. It's working on yourself to heal. It's holding in your excitement. And this working on yourself leads to great transformation and illumination. This can also represent academic success. Your fifth card, it's the bottom of the deck card. The underlying issue. This is what's unseen. It's unseen is because it's something that you're not sharing with others, yet you are consciously aware of this, Scorpio. Number 15 of the major arcana, the Devil. This can be a Capricorn. Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Check out your chart. Find out where these signs are in your chart. Virgo, we have Pisces, we have Aquarius, Capricorn, and we have Cancer. The Devil, this has to do with temptation, which leads to bondage and limitations. This is an extra energy coming in. It can be toxic and dark. It gets also being chained by wrong choices, which brings in discontent and depression, sometimes even illness. This is a bondage to the material and sensation that's divorced from understanding. It's having to face up to your demons. This is a challenge of repression and of illusions. This is an oppressive situation that can be controlling you or another person or the situation, and it brings in illusions of helplessness. This can oftentimes represent a sexual relationship that has become obsessive and destructive, and it could refer to a person with power over another. Or it's overdoing something way too much, something that you like. It's tempting, so you don't do the rest of your life because you like doing this too much. It can also represent a pleasure-seeking couple. There's restrictions and fear and shadow, lust and addictions, anger, emotional games. It can be being enslaved to an addiction, serving what enslaves you. Someone may be chained to the need for approval or feeling the need to control others. You'll need to place boundaries against users and takers. Could be material things keeping you chained. What is it that's limiting your personal growth? Could it be an abusive or obsessive or harmful relationship? Or you may need to confront your fears about financial security and social and material success. This is the Chained by Greed card. This could be a person that you're having to deal with. They would be full of empty or false promises, and they never take the blame, and they always blame the victim. This person thrives on instability and drama. The Hermit with the Devil card is physical plans that have been canceled, like a date, but you're relieved, so you can be alone. The Two of Cups with the Moon card is a dreamy stage in relationship. It can represent infatuation. It's a magnetic attraction. This represents the enchantment of romance, like a honeymoon experience. The Two of Cups with the Star card is a romantic attraction. It's the best of both worlds. It can also be lifelong friends as well as lovers. The Two of Cups with the Devil represents jealousy. This is a very strong attraction. It can be someone domineering that you may have a disagreement with. Someone may be obsessed or addicted to love, or one of the couple may be demanding or codependent. This can be obsessing about a love partner. The Moon with the Star card is hoping and wishing and not doing anything about it. It's fantasizing. It's patience. It's someone idolizing. It's being confused but hopeful. It's wishful thinking. The Moon with the Devil card. This is a heavy-duty secret that's being concealed. It could be a secret desire. It's confronting inner demons. It's bringing them to light. It's self-doubt and hiding something. It could be staying in a negative situation due to fear of change, or because it's easier, or it's the lesser of two evils. This can also be lies, being bound by lies. It's illusions and materialism. The star with the devil card is a feeling of unity with nature. It's a good time to go for a walk or get a pet. There's a karmic connection here. It's red flags ignored because of misguided hope, and it's holding on to faith that there is better out there for you. This is also the joy of living. And now here's your ViceVersa Tarot card from Lunaea Weatherstone. Number 8 of the major arcana, Strength. This can represent a Leo. Leo could be in your chart or someone else's. Now, this is a very interesting. I happen to notice that this very looks like the devil on there. They're very much the same. There, this lady with the cosmic lemon skate next to the lion is looking at the devil, almost like she's facing him down. And it's that side. The devil looms up before the Empress and her lion. The sunlight is eerily dimmed, as by an eclipse. In this muted light, the sign of the infinity above her head grows with increased energy. She is the life force itself, and the strength of that cannot be conquered by the power of darkness. She and the lion don't even bother to stand up. The devil can threaten, but he can't destroy what refuses to be destroyed. That reminds me that, yes, we all have an indomitable will. We just have to know how to use it. So when you get this side in a reading, face your shadow self, your ideas about power and your reluctance to claim it. Release old chains of bondage to anyone who had power over you in the past. You don't have to repeat that pattern. Abuse doesn't always foster more abuse, so confront your demons. Interesting how that's synchronistic here. Here's your crystal from the stone deck by Andrew Smart. This is Rose Quartz, Scorpio. Rose Quartz. Oops, that's right, I gotta read the back. There's no book. What is it? Rose Quartz is love in rock form. Who needs it? The overly self-critical, sentient spiritual beings who love deeply, those in the healing arts, or those who want to be. Where to put it? In spaces you want a safe zone and sacred. Held with both hands to your heart, with the utmost loving kindness. When to use it? When you feel like you always have to be the one to have it all figured out, to work the hardest, to hold it all together for everyone else. Rose Quartz gives us pink cashmere-covered platform to be soft, sweet, and open to spirit. And Scorpio, it says, take care of your heart. Rose Quartz. Take care of your heart. And now here's the answer to your question. And the answer is helpful people, Scorpio. Helpful people. This card indicated that it's time to expand your circle of friends, or you may find yourself needing to do some professional networking. Take time to branch out in order to create the personal or career connections necessary to be happy and successful. This card can also indicate that your situation requires the input of those who can assist you in accomplishing the task before you. This may include professionals in fields related to your question or others who work for or around you. It could also include people in your personal life who have experience that would be useful. This card lets you know that someone will be entering your life soon who can help make your dreams come true. Just like the star card, Scorpio. I gotta tell you that when I first pulled these cards, I got lots of goosebumps, which is a very significant validation from Spirit. Now remember, Scorpio, what goes around comes around, so I'm sending you out love and light and blessings. Thanks for watching.